So wrapping up the VIA task force of seating solutions that VIA offers, we've already covered Terra, Brisbane and Riva. Here's the Voss Task Operational Series. As you can see, it's available in a mesh back and a foam back, and 2 seat sizes, a standard size seat and a medium size seat. If you look at the profile of the mesh back, you can see that it's beautifully sculpted to give additional lumbar support. Now you can add additional lumbar to either the mesh back or the foam back for that matter. In terms of the operational foam back, it also comes with a fully upholstered back as standard, which sits beautifully. It really does. In terms of the controls available on the Voss series, the 24C and the 29C controls that we've already covered on Riva are also available on Voss. So far we've talked about the full selection of task chairs from VIA. We've covered Terra, Brisbane, Riva, and we just finished with Voss. Now Voss is a very unique series in that it has a category of seating that fits within the operational task realm, but it also has executive seating that brings it into a whole new world. Here you see the mid-scale high-back executive chair and the full-scale high-back executive chair from Voss. In fact, the controls that we covered on the Riva task series, the 24C and 29C control, are available on this high-back executive chair. So you can enjoy all the functionality and adjustability of those controls and combine that with the luxury of a high-back sitting experience. Now, having the opportunity to use a high-back is fairly unique too, in terms of you're certainly getting more upper back support, but these backs are designed to give you a lot of support in the cervical spine area for 2 reasons. The first one being the back is height adjustable, just like a task chair. And the headrest is adjustable. I can push this forward and get this area fully supported. This is patented hinge technology within a metal frame construction with the VIA foam injection molded around the metal frame. So in terms of warranty and longevity, this is exceptional. Now, just by virtue of all of that, this isn't an executive chair. It's certainly not a task chair. I would say that it's an executask chair. Here you see it with an executive loop arm, but you can very easily put a height adjustable arm on this chair and make it very task appropriate. So that's the Voss mid-scale high-back executive. The Voss full-scale high-back executive is very much an exceptional sitting experience. Let's look at the functionality we have here a little bit closer. Okay, so here we have the full-scale executive Voss chair. Now this embodies all the luxury of a high-back sitting experience like no other chair. First of all, the foam is sculpted in here in the back to almost give you a hug when you sit into it. It's really, really nice. In terms of contour, you can see the amount of support you're getting in the lumbar. But when you sit in the chair, it almost gives you a hug. Now, this is the high-back version of the full-scale executive, and it has independent cervical spine adjustment. Here, from here down, this would be the mid-back version of the full-scale executive. So you can add this feature. In terms of height adjustability here, you also have height adjustability in the back. So you can accommodate a very tall individual with this chair. In terms of further adjustability, it also offers a dual pivot point here. So you can really get this cushion to custom fit your cervical spine and take the weight off your head. In terms of the control available, this is very unique. It's something that's very much proprietary to VIA. It's something that we developed in-house and we're very proud of. It's patented technology. And what it is a hydraulic mechanism that gives you the opportunity to experience 8-degree forward tilt. That's significant. Your industry standard is 5. And you get 5-degree rear tilt. And remember, we talked about seat tilt in terms of being able to accommodate an active sitting experience and opening up the hip spine angle when you're sitting forward at your desk. But also, if you use it in the reverse and use that 5-degree in the rear, it can also assist you in using the back support properly. So when you're sitting into the back of the chair, it can make it very comfortable. Now, it takes very little pressure to do this. This is very subtle movement. It's reacting to the weight that I'm putting on the edge of the chair. In fact, this control automatically adjusts to the user's body weight. It's a hydraulic mech. In terms of adjustments, you don't have to do anything. You just have to sit in the chair. It's completely intuitive. Now, when you sit in the chair, it'll automatically adjust to me and give me the opportunity to have forward tilt and rear tilt like we talked about. It also has an extended range of motion that locks anywhere along that range. It offers, of course, height adjustability and a seat slide that we already talked about. You're looking at a beautiful executive arm. This is available in a brushed, polished, or black finish. But if you did want to make it more multitask appropriate for that multitasking executive, you can put a height adjustable arm on this as well.